Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the next chapter, chapter 8, presentation basics. So in this chapter we are going to see about how we can create the slides, how we can edit, how we can insert pictures, how we can delete the slides, and all we are going to study in this chapter. Okay, so what is mean by presentation software? So presentation software means it is a computer software package that is used to show the information in the form of slides. Here we are conveying any seminars or any chapters in the form of slides is called the presentation. So for creating such slides we are using Impress in OpenOffice. So Impress is a OpenOffice organized presentations module. We can create slides using this Impress. Okay, so it contains text, bulleted, number list, tables, charts, clipboards, a range of graphic objects, everything as like in the Microsoft slides, that means Microsoft presentation. So how we can open the new presentation means first we have to go to our programs, then we have to move to OpenOffice, then we have to click the OpenOffice Impress. So for Word document we will click OpenOffice Writer. For Excel sheet we will use OpenOffice Calci. So for presentations we will click OpenOffice Impress. So by selecting the new, after clicking on that, and screen will be opened. Then from that we have to click the new slide. So an empty presentation slides will be opened. So using that empty presentation, here we can create presentation from scratch. Next we have to click next. The presentation wizard step 2 appears as shown in the diagrams. This is the empty presentation method, and here choose the design under select a slide design, and it will give two choices: presentation background and presentations. So each one has a list of choices for slide designs. If you want one of those than the originals, click it to select it. So to preview, the same will be shown in the preview plan. Then we have to click to original in the empty background. So you can also select among three different presentations, that is original, that introducing a new product, and recommendations of your strategy. Then we have to click next. The presentation wizard 3 will be appeared. So in the third wizard we can change the transitions of the slides, then we can change the speed of the transitions and all. Then we can present the we can then present or submit the slides, that is we can submit the presentations. Thus the new slide is created. And also we can open the existing presentation. So opening existing presentation means just we can open the already prepared presentation or already prepared slides. So we can open that. If you want to edit that means we can edit. If you want to change the designs or transitions means we can do all this in the existing presentations also. So this is the screen or the main window of the Impress, that is presentations. Here we have three parts, that is slides pane, workspace and task pane. So first is the slides pane. So in the slide pane what we have means, in the slides pane we have the thumbnail pictures of the slides. We have the pictures of the slides and in the order of our insertion of slides. So in the order of the creation of the slide, it will be presented in the place of slides pane. So By clicking that the slides from the slides pan, we can place it in the workplace. While it is there, you can apply any changes that are desired to that particular slide. So from that slides pan, we can select it to, and we can place it in the workplace. Then in the workplace we can do any changes, and also in the slide pan we can move the slides up and down, we can change the places, then we can change, insert the new slide, and if you want to delete means we can delete the slide, and if you want to interchange the places of the slides means we can make it in the slides pan. Okay, so if you want to rename the slide means we can do that. All the changes we can do this in the slide pan. So next is the workspace. So workspace means in the workspace we can do all the that means we can able to write the things, or the write the informations in the slides. We can insert the pictures in the slides, we can change the font sizes. That means we can create the slides in the workspace. So this is the workspace. Here after taking the new slide, we can able to type, we can able to insert, we can able to change the designs, we can able to make the transitions all in the workspace. So next is the a task span. So in the task span we have 5 sections. One is the master page. So the master page means you can define the page style of for your presentation using the master page. Okay, so the style of the slides can be done in the master page. Next is the layout. So layout means we have many pre-packaged layout. That means already prepared layouts out there in the layout sections. Use it and it does or modify it to suit your own requirements. So we can select as our requirements which layout we need, we can select from that layout sections. So next is the table design. So table design means, so from the table designs we can able to modify the appearances of the table with the selections of the show or hide specific rows and columns. So for the modifications of the table we can do in the table designs. If you want to insert any rows or columns we can insert, and if you want to delete or make changes in the rows and columns we can done in the table designs. So this is the table designs. Okay, the diagrams. And next is the custom animations. So a variety of animations for selected elements of the slides are listed here. Animations can be added to the selected elements of the slides. So we can do animations for the prepared slides. As I already said, we can insert pictures, we can do designs for the slides, then we can give animations, styles for the slides. Next is the slide transitions. So transitions also already I showed, right? So transitions are available including transitions. So there are many options of transitions out there. So from the slow to the fast we can set the speed of the transitions also. So these all can be done in this OpenOffice Impress for preparing your slides. So what are the elements of the Impress? What are the buttons or elements which will present in the Impress? Or we have the title bar, we have menu bar, toolbar, ruler bar, and the scroll bar, or the elements which is present in the OpenOffice Writer as the buttons which are present for the OpenOffice Galaxy and OpenOffice Writer. Okay, the same options only having here also. So for inserting a new slide, this is the method. First we have to click insert, then slide, then right click on the present slide and select the slide. So select the new slide from the pop-up menu. Then click the empty space after the last slide also to create a new slide by right clicking the new slides. Now we have to click the slide icon in the presentation toolbar. Then we have to select the layout, which layout we need. We have to select that. Then we have to modify the elements of the slides, like removing unneeded elements and adding the needed elements such as pictures, insert text, anything we can do after selecting the slides. Okay, so then we can delete the slides. So how we can delete means, as we have to select the slides, then we have to right click and we have to give the options delete, so the slides will be deleted. So then how we have to run the we have prepared the slides. Now we have to run the slides, right? We have to make it play. So what we have to do is first click the slide. There's the option like slideshow, so we have to click the slideshow option, and then we have to click the slideshow button on the presentation toolbar or the slide sorter toolbar. So there will be options in the presentation toolbar or the slide sorter toolbar like slideshow button. So we have to click that slideshow button, that is press F5 or F9. So if that slide transition is automatically after X seconds, let the slideshow run by itself. So if we give the transition timing means, then let it be run automatically. Otherwise, if we not give the time means, we have to click in the mouse. So if the slide transition is on, mouse click, do one of the following to move from one slide to the other. Yes. So if we are giving the transition time, it will automatically move. Otherwise, we have to click on the mouse for moving from one slide to the other. So like that, the slides will be run. So press the space bar on the keyboard to advance to the next slide. So for the advance to the next slide, we have to press the space bar. So this is the way we have to present or run the slide, and this is the way we have to create the presentations. We can do all this in the lab. Okay, thank you guys.